All right, I am here today with Mark Carlscombe. He is the proprietor of DeLaDisc, and DeLaDisc is the white van that you see in the corner here by hole 20 at De La Viega. Mark, why don't you tell us real quickly why it's so important that someone would buy their discs here if they find themselves in need to buy a disc in Santa Cruz at a brick and mortar store? Why here rather than anywhere else in town? Or
well, with the growth of the sport, we now have over 400 discs to choose from, and they're drivers, putters, mid-range, and each one of those vary in like 4 or 5 different plastics, which all perform differently. And so it's really important to know what you're buying before you spend your money, you know, your good hard-earned money, to know if that's going to fly the way you want it to. And we're experienced golfers here at DeLaDisc, so we can choose the disc that's going to work for you.
And how do disc sales here from DeLaDisc, the white van, and the De La Viega disc golf course parking lot, how does that benefit the course directly and the club that supports it?
Well, the club is the incubus for our origination out here. We started with just a giant lost and found, and it's grown into a disc golf business. And it's all supported by the De La Viega Disc Golf Club. All the discs sold with the club stamp on goes $2 goes to the club, and helps pay for all the new baskets and tee pads and retaining walls that we're having to deal with the erosion issues out here in De La Viega.
So do you have any kind of personal attachment to the sport?
I started out here at De La Viega in 1995, and about that same time my son Nathan Doss also started out here. And of course Nathan now is a 3-time world champion and US Open champion. And a lot of that comes from playing at De La Viega. It's not an easy course, but it'll make you a very good golfer.
Well, thanks for your time, Mark, and definitely, if you need to buy discs, which we hope you do, come and buy them at DeLaDisc. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Santa Cruz.